For centuries, hunger, malnutrition, and misery have plagued our world. Even today, over 800 million people, nearly 1 of every 8 on Earth, do not get the food they need. As global population grows at a staggering rate, the battle against hunger struggles to keep up. It was a singular dedication to feeding this ever-expanding world that led to Dr. Norman E. Borlaug's vision of creating the World Food Prize. Born on a small Iowa farm in 1914, Dr. Borlaug's pioneering work to produce higher-yielding strains of wheat ushered in the Green Revolution, preventing large-scale famine and earning him the title of the man who has saved more lives than any other person who has ever lived. Shortly after receiving the Nobel Peace Prize in 1970, Dr. Borlaug embarked on a mission to recognize and inspire those individuals who lead the fight against world hunger. And in 1986, the World Food Prize was born. The first World Food Prize was awarded in 1987 to Dr. M.S. Swaminathan of India. However, just 3 short years later, the future of the World Food Prize was in serious doubt after corporate restructuring ended financial support for the prize. Dr. Borlaug would once again have to find a sponsor. This time, his search led him back to Iowa and toward the formation of a partnership that would forever change the World Food Prize. Noted businessman and philanthropist John Ruan, who, like Dr. Borlaug, was born in a small Iowa town in 1914, had a long-standing vision that Iowa be seen as the agricultural capital of the world. Thus, a resonant chord was struck in Ruan, and in 1990, he announced his intent to bring the prize to Iowa, thereby securing its future. In its new home in Des Moines, the prize would not only survive, but flourish and expand. The World Food Prize laureates hail from countries around the world and have been at the forefront of the single greatest period of food production in all of human history. They are responsible for a diverse array of accomplishments, including dramatically improving rice production in Asia and Africa, the development of quality protein maize in Mexico, the eradication of pests and diseases, promoting and expanding the dairy and seed industries in India, reforming the food policy framework in China and countries in the Middle East, and utilizing methods of microcredit, aquaculture, and humanitarian relief to empower poor rural women. By focusing attention on the accomplishments of the World Food Prize laureates, the hunger crisis was brought to the forefront of the international consciousness. Fulfilling John Ruan's dream, each year the World Food Prize gathers international experts to address critical issues in global food security through its international symposium known as the Borlaug Dialogue. The annual Laureate Awards ceremony is a night of celebration to commemorate the advances in the fight against global hunger. Fulfilling Norman Borlaug's vision, world leaders have called the World Food Prize the Nobel Prize for Food and Agriculture. And so, thanks to the remarkable accomplishments of its laureates and the contributions of its founders, what began as one man's idea has grown to become the world's foremost award, recognizing great accomplishments and inspiring even greater achievements in the fight to eradicate hunger in the 21st century.